I am RaDona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. If you are just jumping on for the first time, I'm RaDona. I'm a stylist for over 22 years and I'm super excited to get to know you, and I appreciate all my subscribers now and the support you give me. I wanted to jump on really fast, do a little intro to let you know about the cut I'm going to be showing you in a second. Her name is Marianne. She's just like you guys. She's a subscriber. She's been watching my videos and supporting me. She's from California and she actually got a hold of me and drove out to get her haircut. So I am super excited for you to meet her. She's darling, super duper cute. Her laugh is absolutely adorable. She's just fun. She's just a sweetheart. She's kind of my gal. She's just like what I love her. But anyway, it's an honor to have her come. I really appreciate that she has been following and watching. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love if you like, share, and subscribe, and go ahead and stay tuned for some fun giveaways and things like that and tips and tricks. Go ahead and go over to my Instagram page and follow me there. It's Evolution of RaDona, and I would love to give you guys some more tips and tricks and have you guys to get to know me and my family. So I appreciate your support and I hope you enjoy this video. She's super fun and I will chat with you guys later. Thank you. See ya. Hi, I'm RaDona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. So if you had just watched the video of Marianne's wash, I was going to show you what I'm going to do with her haircut. So I'm really excited to give her a new change. So Marianne is feeling like she has a lot of bulk back here, which you guys can see that's long. So we're going to take that off and yeah, we'll just get started. Okay, so the bottom of her hair, I'm just going to come up into here and I'm just going to cut into it. You can see how I'm point cutting into that bottom like that. Okay. And Marianne, you can talk, whatever you want to do, sweetie. Okay. All right, so once you cut the bottom of that, and then of course, she has a little bit of a calyx, so once we dry it, if we want to, recut into that, then we can. Okay, now I'm going to just take this hair, comb it out of the way. You can pull that out of the way if you want with some clips or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go pretty tight to her head back here. So I'm not coming straight against her head. You can see that angle a little bit. Okay, and then on this side, same thing. I'm just gonna hold that out and take that off. She's such a trooper to let me videotape her. Super fun. Well, you have to have this documented, Marianne. Yeah. Or you're gonna just maybe come to Utah again, or I'll just have to go out to California and give you a trim.
Yeah.
Then that's an excuse for me to go vacation, right?
Well, we live up north where there's not a lot of beaches, see.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, but I'll be coming to see you, so it's fine. It's all good. Okay, so after pulling that out, then you can just kind of comb that down. You can see how that's tighter against her head. See how that length here? That's what we're trying to get rid of. Yeah, Marianne, that's going to be a lot easier to do too. You can just dry that down. You know what I mean? In the back, you won't have to try to worry about putting it in place. It'll just kind of fall into place.
That would be good.
Yes, that's always good, right? Easy hair is good. Okay, same thing. Just coming up this side there. Okay, then I'm going to take another section here, comb that away, and hold this straight out. See my guide point right there? That's where the hair is from below. And if you feel like you need to take your sections and actually clip them away, go for it. That is great. Takes just a little more time, but no worries. Just clip those out of the way. Won't be a big deal. Okay, now, so from the top of the head, I'm going to come on right here. So I'm gonna round brush this for her. She's gonna want probably about that much off. It's obviously long for her top. She's wanting more volume. Okay, then I'm gonna go a 90-degree from that angle, which means just, you know, straight out, 90 degrees from the head. And then I will connect this back here. Okay, so same thing, right up here. Take that length off. Yay, you don't have to deal with that. It's gone. And then point cut into that. And then just pull this up to the top. Now you said you have a grandbaby being blessed?
Yeah, great grand.
Oh, great grand, yeah. See, you're just, oh man, that's just
Her
awesome.
name is Nevada Rose.
Oh, Nevada Rose, that is darling name. Darling, love that. Love that, love that. Okay, so when you get to this part, I'm going to hold it out. Okay, usually I pull back. I'm gonna hold this out by her ear this way. Okay, now we're gonna come on this side. Nevada Rose, that is seriously so cute. Never heard that, I love it. Super fun. Okay, now I'm gonna comb that. Same thing, straight up here, but remember, come 90 degrees, which means I'm just gonna hold that straight out. Okay, there we go. Now we'll take care of this here in a minute, and I'll show you how. But for right now, we're going to hold this straight up. I'm going to take this length off.
I like lots of bangs.
Oh, see, she likes lots of bangs. That's good. In fact, taking this length, because you have your bangs, but this length up here, up there is longer. So by taking that off, it's going to make this feel fuller also. So you'll enjoy that. Her hair also kind of grows forward, so this is going to be a really good style for her. And for thin, fine hair, this is an awesome style. And you can do it with thick hair. You're just going to want to texture more with this cut, which I'm going to texture her when we're done. If you guys have seen me cut my mom's before, you know, she freaked out when I did the texturing, and now I just have her turn her head. So she doesn't look at it in the mirror. I'm like, just turn your head. This is good for you. You just need it. Okay, now she does like some over her ear. So when we go to cut this, we're going to make sure that it's long enough, okay? So I'm going to hold this out. I'm just going to point cut into this. And then all of that was poking out on her sides, we're taking that length off. Going to point cut into this. And like I said, she wants some over her ear. So you obviously want to make sure it's long enough. Now I'm going to kind of come up a little bit more. You can see I'm going to angle up, but I'm going to leave that length. See that length? So she doesn't feel like she's scalped. Okay, now this is what I was talking about earlier. I'm bringing this hair from the back. Okay, and then I'm going to connect it here. Okay, so that is over her ear. Now I'm going to come this way. Just going to move her ear out of the way. I'm going to hold it with my comb, and then I'm going to cut back here, because she doesn't need to deal with that hair back there. We just want that hair gone. Okay, and then connect back here to that front. And then that, so we make sure she has hair over her ear. Okay, now you can see it looks bulky right here. See how that's long? You're just gonna come in, you're gonna hold this out, and you're gonna take that length off. But that's what's nice is you can come back through and decide what needs to be shorter, you know, after you get cutting. Okay, now here's the other side. I'm gonna hold this out. There's that guide point up here. See that top layer? See, my belly's growling, so I'm thinking we need to go to lunch, Marianne. I wish, right? Okay. Same thing, I just come up to connect these layers up here from the top. Okay, angle up here. Keep that length over her ear, but yet hold that away so we can take all this back here so she doesn't need to deal with any of that hair. And then remember, connect it for the hair over the ear. Okay. Okay, now her bang area. Now remember, bangs obviously shrink sometimes. I'm resting my shears here on my ring finger, and then I'm just coming in at an angle and point cutting into that. That will give movement to her hair. And then this obviously is long, so we're gonna come in, take some of that out. Okay. Now I'm going to hold this out and make sure both sides are even. Tiny bit longer on this side. Not much, just point cut into that a little. And then the fun part, texturizing. She's like, ooh. You know, we took some of that bulk out. Now there's a little bulk here. Remember how I held that out and took some of that length off? I'm gonna do that also here. Okay. So fun. Okay, now I'm gonna clean this up just on her neck a little. And then texturizing. Okay, so texturizing shears. I'm just gonna come in. You don't wanna go right in a part or down by the scalp, which she doesn't have a part in her front because it just kind of comes forward. But you're gonna hold this up, and if you're longer, if you do this, you can see where it's gonna need that texturizing. And what I do is I just come in and I open and shut as I come out this way. Now you don't need to do a lot, but she definitely needs some texture in there. That's really gonna help her hair stay in and help it have volume. Okay, so Marianne, I think we're good with the, I might go a tiny bit shorter on the bangs. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, we're gonna, this side looks good. Oh, I can't wait to style it. Okay, so when we're done, if we want to come back in and cut some texture more, whatever we want to do, we can. I just like to dry first before I get in there and do too much. Okay, so first thing first, this is my root lifter, okay? Obviously you're gonna go down into the root area, and then I'm just gonna kind of rub it in, rub it around. I was so excited to show you this because it's crazy unreal. Okay, and where she says her hair looks thin and fine, she wants it to look fuller. So this is the thickening spray. So this is the Reshape root lifter up through here. This is the thickening spray, and you guys don't want to spray too much. Okay, if you're gonna go in there and spray, it's gonna feel too gunky. So you're just gonna spray around it just a little bit. Make sure you shake it. They're all natural products. Okay, let that sit. Then I'm going to put this is the Moxie Magnifying Mousse, okay? The link's below if you guys are needing product and get with us. I can get exactly what product you need for your type of hair. But there's a link below that you can get this on. Okay, that's it. That's all she needs, okay? Because it's very concentrated. Rub it in. Then you're gonna put this throughout. Oh my gosh, we're getting close, Marianne. So excited. Okay. I should have her talk the whole time. Like she's darling, for real. And her laugh. Like I might record her laugh before she leaves because she's darling. Okay, now back and forth on this back and just dry it down. And then same thing, Marianne, like your hands back and forth up here. And I did want to, no, you said you didn't round brush your hair, is that right, Marianne?
I tried.
Or I tried, right.
I'm a failure at
But
it.
she's not, no, that's good to bring up because a lot of people, and that's why I'm glad that we're talking about it, because a lot of people have a hard time with that. I would like you to try when you get home just because it's shorter. Mm-hmm. And so that's really gonna, where it's kind of cut into place, mm-hmm. It's probably gonna be easier for you. And so I would just take, what size of round brush do you have? Do you have a bigger one?
I have a smaller one and a bigger one than that.
Okay, perfect. So this one's a small one. I'm just gonna use this around this area, and then I'm going to go to the bigger one, and I'll show you that too. So, so she's gonna wanna go back and forth with her hands for a minute. You don't wanna obviously start round brushing when your hair's sopping wet. That's gonna pull on it. So you go back and forth, and that way you can get the full result of the Reshape root lifter. Okay, and now through this bottom area, I'm just going to bring my round brush through this part. So Marianne, I'm just kind of coming over your ears, and then I'm not round brushing this front. I'm just kind of like brushing it down, okay? So kind of right here over the ear, and then just dry this down with the brush. Okay, this is where I'm going to trade into the bigger brush through this area. What's fun is that Reshape root lifter can be used on dry hair also. I know a lot of people will say, well, I don't love to wash my hair every day. Well, that's actually great with this root lifter because as long as you keep activated, it will work. Okay, so I'm just bringing this front down. Low and just kind of go back and forth. Okay, do you want to fill that there, Marianne, and see if you still want length back through that area? Do you want some of that taken out?
I think so. Feels
Feels
wonderful.
about right. Oh, good. Yay, good. I love that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, you guys, is, where's my, oh, right here. I'm going to bring my brush up here, and I'm going to come in, down, and out. And Marianne, I'm going to turn her to the mirror so she can see. I hold up here, and I go in, down, and out, okay? And then I'm going to spray her with the spray underneath that back combing. That's just going to help her hair stay in. Anyway, then I'm just going to take these little fine little metal picks and just kind of pick it out. Okay. Spray her. And then hold this up. Again, in, down, and out, not straight up and down, because you're taking out the back combing if you go straight up and down. So in, down, and out. Then you can spray that. And then that's why I like this pick, because then I can just pick this out. Okay, now the sides, same thing. Which is fun. You can see that that's over her ear, but yet it's not so bulky. Okay, now we'll do your front. I'm just taking sections up. One here, one in the middle. Again, I love to spray. The hairspray is amazing also because it holds, but it doesn't hold like a sticky, stiff feeling, which is hard because usually you're thinking, I need it to stay. So you want something really sticky, but you don't need that. This will actually stay, but feel soft. Okay, I'm gonna turn her this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just kind of picking this forward. Okay, now I'm going to turn her before I start spraying all the way. Okay. All right, how is that feeling?
Feeling good.
Good, okay.
It looks much blonder too.
Right, yeah, brighter, right? It's so fun. I can't wait to see the before and after pictures. It's going to be fun. Okay, Marianne. All right, now I'm going to spray her. And I want to double check and make sure that her fronts are even, her sides. Okay, I'm going to bring just a little bit of this. Just want that really piecey through there. Okay, I think
That's what I don't know how to do either, is that piece.
The
I had
piecey?
some taffy, some kind of taffy stuff.
Right.
But
So-
I couldn't make it work right.
Right, see, so this is fun. So I'm gonna use just a little tiny bit of the clay. It's the black groom styling clay. Again, that's on the link below. And then you can come through this area and just piece out. You just take and like you grab, I'm gonna turn you in the mirror so you can see. And then you just grab, okay, these pieces. Because I've cut it into the look, you know what I mean? So as long as you just have a little something to piece it out, then, oh, then you look all just so cute and spunky and fun. Okay guys, I can see, I'm just gonna show you, I can see the sides a little longer. So I'm gonna hold that out and get that where it needs to be. Much better. Can you guys see that? Maybe you guys didn't see it, but I sure did. Yeah, it's so funny how you can just kind of pick something out like that. Okay, you guys, super fun. Again, thank you, Marianne. You're amazing. I'm so glad that you come to meet me, and it was super fun. Glad she let us videotape her. It was a fun cut. I'm gonna turn her around so you guys can see the back and how this is. All right, you guys, super fun. You guys have an amazing day. Please like, share, and subscribe, and go ahead and come on over onto Instagram and follow me there. It's gonna be fun. We're doing some new fun things there, especially in the next couple months. Evolution of RaDona is my Instagram name, so go ahead and go over there, and we're gonna start some tips and tricks over there, adding some more fun things in different ways. So it'll be fun, trying to just revamp everything and have a good time. So thanks for your support, and we'll chat with you next time. See you later.